Indiana Fever urged to trade for three-time All-Star to pair with Caitlin Clark. Indiana Fever urged to trade for three-time All-Star to pair with Caitlin Clark originally appeared on Athlon Sports. With the WNBA trade deadline just days away, trade talks are already heating up across the league. Playoff hopeful teams like the Indiana Fever, sitting at 17-12 and awaiting the return of Caitlin Clark from a groin injury, are weighing roster upgrades to keep pace with league-leading contenders. Bleacher reports Lee Escobedo led the chatter on Tuesday with a proposal: send veteran forward Natasha Howard and a future first-round pick to the Phoenix Mercury for three-time All-Star Satou Sabally. This isn't the first time a potential move of Sabally to Indiana has been rumored either, as Parker Johnson of Athlon Sports proposed a similar trade idea on Monday. Sabally was selected number 2 pick overall in the 2020 WNBA draft by the Dallas Wings. In 5 seasons with Dallas, she averaged 15.7 points, 7.0 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game, earning All-Rookie honors in 2020, 3 All-Star selections, 2021, 2023, 2025, Most Improved Player, 2023, and an All-WNBA First Team nod, 2023. She was traded to Phoenix in February, where she has since averaged 17.2 points, 6.7 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 1.3 steals across 23 games. She plays 26.8 minutes per contest and shoots 38.3% from the floor and 28.2% from deep. Escobedo points to Sabally's unique skill set as the driving factor, with the size to match frontcourt threats, playmaking to complement Clark's pull-the-trigger style, and perimeter shooting to deter defenses from sagging into the paint. At 6'4", Sabally can post up smaller defenders and knock down mid-range jumpers. In pick-and-pop situations, her gravity would open driving lanes for Clark, freeing up space for Aaliyah Boston to man the interior wall. While her shooting efficiency is down this season, her career-high 45.2% three-point percentage last season ranked second in the league among players with at least 75 attempts, behind only Stephanie Dolson, making her a coveted upgrade for teams seeking a modern, switchable forward. With Clark as the primary creator, Sabally as the secondary playmaker/spacing threat, and Boston anchoring the paint, the Fever would have a deadly multidimensional attack going into the postseason. Plus, with her contract expiring after 2025, Indiana could negotiate a longer deal if the fit clicks, all while retaining cap flexibility in the short term. From Phoenix's vantage point, trading Sabally now mitigates the risk of losing her for nothing in free agency. Sabally had recently been away from the team for personal reasons, and her role has wavered amid a right ankle injury and inconsistency, averaging just 10.4 points and 3.0 rebounds over her 5 games back from injury post-All-Star break. Adding a future first-round pick also ensures tangible value rather than gambling on retaining Sabally without compensation. Indiana's frontcourt depth has been tested this season. Beyond starters Boston and Howard, the bench lacks a reliable stretch four who is a consistent threat from deep. Howard has delivered veteran consistency, averaging 6.8 rebounds and providing impact defensively, but her offensive upside is limited, 11.6 points per game. Furthermore, league's leading teams have already bolstered their rosters ahead of the deadline, with the Minnesota Lynx acquiring Dejounte Carrington for their title push and the Liberty signing former Finals MVP Emma Meesman to a rest-of-season contract. Minnesota sits at 24-5 and New York at 18-10, showing that contenders aren't waiting. As the 3 p.m. Eastern Time deadline approaches on Thursday, Indiana's decision will signal how far the franchise is willing to go to support its young core of All-Stars.